So the first 3 clips from the second rehearsals have been published. I'm so excited to check these out. It's Moldova, fun, memorable, but maybe too chaotic. Sweden looks incredibly polished, but is it maybe a little bit too controlled? And Greece? Yeah, this is everything. But I feel like they're still holding their cards close to the chest. Like there's still a lot of things we don't know. But now we also have clips from Portugal, Georgia, Croatia, which will be coming up later in the video. And based on early reactions, Croatia especially might be one of the biggest upgrades of the entire day. But let's dive into my first quick reactions to the first video snippets. Okay, I have a feeling that Moldova is going to look either really fun or completely overwhelming. Yeah, this is super fun, super high energy. I'm still not a huge fan of the outfits, but I don't hate it on him either. Yeah, really fast camera cuts. It goes with the energy of the song. And the metal aspects are growing on me. They feel kind of aggressive, which the song is as well. And the cartoony visuals on the screen feels like they're really well integrated, almost like it's happening on the stage. Yeah, this is elevated chaos. Like, it's never gonna be jury bait, so they might as well go all in with the colors, with the cartoons, with the shouting. But I think it's a complete package. This will definitely work with a televote. It's so memorable. It's so in your face, just not especially polished. But I think it's a win for Moldova and it really gets the party started. All right, over to Sweden. And you already expect this to be very polished. But now let's check out if there are any details that make it pop more. The outfit stands out more. It just feels like it's visually clearer. And the vocals here, she's just killing it. Yeah, the lasers are in full bloom. We don't see any interaction yet. One detail I noticed, she has big white nails on. I almost feel like they're distracting, but let's see how the big moment comes together. My sister. Okay, I'm kind of gooped that they show the big moment in these snippets, but I guess people who watch these clips have already seen that. But yeah, not much new to gauge here. Doesn't help me soothe my fears that the choreography will come across a little bit more stale with a more lit up stage than in Melfest. So that's my biggest worry here, because I love the package, because it's such a bop. The lasers really work. The big moment will be memorable. It's also such an atmosphere and something a bit more risky for Sweden. So I love that. She looks great. She sounds great. The drama is there. The polish is there. Yeah, this is one of the standout entries this year. And now Greece, which I'm really keen about, because they've gone all in on this computer game concept, which I don't feel like the photos fully conveyed. So let's see if we get a clearer picture of this here.
Juego nunca fracasó. Lo arrasó.
Okay, so it's very obvious that it's him in the computer game, and his outfit stands out. It's just so much fun. I think the tiger outfit looks like more extra here than it did in the pictures. You already get his charisma in the performance. Yeah, it's a whole world happening back on the screens. Will that also come out on the stage?
Όλα, όλα, πάλι δεν θα χορτάσω. Real estate, έρθω. Reality designer σου λέω πετώ. Δεν τερπαλτώ, πετώ.
Yeah, visually, what's portrayed on the screen is just so elevated from the national finals, which isn't a big surprise. But yeah, this looks promising, but also not revealing everything that's going on. We're yet to see the characters or dancers. Or, I mean, yeah, this would be such a televote magnet. Staging looks promising. His charisma is all there. It comes out so clearly, consistently throughout his performances. It's like you can't hide from it. So this definitely grabs you. And I think Greece rightfully is in the second place in the odds. And now let's crack on with the other three clips. And first up is Portugal, which has a very genuine, high quality feel. But I'm also a little bit worried that they've lost a little bit of the warmth from the national final. Let's check it out. Oh, I mean, it starts with the violin moment. It's the big moment of Portugal this year. It's obviously very charming. And now visually, these white roses, like completely white, that's pretty memorable. It's beautiful, but it is quite cold. Okay, but with the slow, soft camera work and their beautiful harmonies, like this is still a warm feeling. And they also have a very warm, soft lighting, which I think helps. But otherwise, their performance is very minimalist, very down to earth. Yeah, you get something different and genuine here. I do like their outfit. They're less obvious when the roses are so kind of imposing. I actually really prefer the visuals from the national final. This maybe looks more polished, but I think it loses too much of the warmth and the kind of Portuguese genuine feel with these kind of visuals. I still think this sails through because it is such a high quality, different, authentic, beautiful entry, and it completely in its own lane. And now over to Georgia, which I'm slightly nervous about because I'm worried that this is going to be a bit chaotic and not make sense. But I also really enjoy this little caramel bop, so I'm excited to check it out. Okay, so this is the first clip where I feel like I need to comment on the vocals. Like they sound a little bit weaker than in the music video. It's not bad. It just doesn't sound like a complete studio version. And then visually, obviously love the choreography, very quirky, fun. The outfits, I don't think make sense to me, but I do enjoy these cyborg versions of them. They make it more memorable. But I wonder if it's also distracting from like pulling you into the actual performers rather than putting them in the front and center. Yeah, that's a moment like there's a lot of laser going on, but I feel like it's almost distracting from the song and it's got nothing to do with the kind of Georgian yodeling. Wouldn't it make more sense to have some kind of more cultural aspects in the staging when that is such a strong feature in the song? Oh, Georgia, I'm sorry. Like that choreo is really cute. And I feel like he has charisma, but underneath all the everything going on, it's hard to connect with the performers. And I feel like those outfit makes it a bit cumbersome for them to dance in. It almost feels like it's a struggle. That instead of having something slim and a lighting that kind of not covers them, but actually lifts them or highlights glows around them that makes them in the center. Yeah, this is a little bit a miss for me, but I still enjoy it. But just the staging, I think, hurts more than it helps. And now over to Croatia, which for some reason wasn't released in their running order. Did they have editing problems? What happened? We don't know. But from the info we've had so far, I'm so excited about this because this feels like it could be a massive upgrade. Don't let me down, Croatia. Okay, I gotta stop already. The dresses look amazing. They're so elevated. They're not as strikingly red as in the photo, but this color of burgundy definitely works as well. It's kind of a little bit more earthy, which goes more with the time period that this song refers to. The visuals definitely already feels like a huge upgrade, a lot more immersive, and just the wind machine, their hair blowing, it gives it a lot more drama and struggle, which goes with the impressive vocals of this song. And they're nailing the vocals. I'm getting goosebumps. The lighting is really gorgeous, and the fire is the next level elevation. Croatia is becoming a contender. The camera work, zooming in on them, constantly changing, and then these intense visuals on the screen creates a lot of like emphasis on the vocals in the song. Yeah, this is next level drama and Eurovision perfection. I just can't believe they've actually done this. It's so strong. Okay, overall, these snippets gave us a much clearer picture of where some of these entries actually stand. Greece is really elevated and it does such a standout. I think Croatia is probably the biggest winner for me. So much drama, so immersive. Sweden is polished, but could feel a little bit too controlled. Still such a strong entry. Moldova is fun, chaotic, and I think this really works. Televote-wise, it's gonna be a home run. Portugal is artistic, but I feel like they're taking a risk, and I'm not sure it's gonna pay off, but I do think they're through anyway. And Georgia, oh dear Georgia, this feels like the runt of the litter, but maybe with a full performance, this could still convince me. But at the end of the day, these are only short snippets, and some delegations, they're clearly hiding the big major moments for their big show. But let me know in the comments, who won the rehearsals game for you today? And who are you still not convinced by? And obviously more reactions to come, so like and subscribe to stay tuned, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.